Hello lovely Aquarius, how are we doing? I hope you're doing well and I hope you're looking forward to this reading, and this is a general reading for Aquarius for October 2023. So let's get into it, Aquarius, shall we? So we've got some positive cards here. First off, we've got the change card. So this card comes up when there's positive change coming in. So I feel like some of you may need to make some positive changes this month. Have a look at your life and see if there's any areas where you can make those positive changes, whether it's super small steps, teeny tiny steps, or whether there's something a little bit bigger that you can do to make that positive change happen. I feel like for some of you that changes just come in anyway and you are going through an energy change massively, but you're going to come out of this change feeling more positive, more confident, with a new perspective, being able to see the bigger picture more, and just in a much more nicer place, I feel, for some of you. And I feel for some of you as well, if you can really ramp up the self-love this month, that's going to help this change come in a lot quicker, a lot smoother and a lot stronger. So self-love, that can be a nice hot soak in the bath. It can be you can work with journaling, so you can journal your thoughts and feelings, or you could write affirmations of self-love. In fact, every time you can work with crystals as well, and herbs and nature, that kind of thing. In fact, I would like you to, every time you walk past a mirror or a reflective surface, if you can look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself you love you every single time you see your face. That's what I want you to do this month, Aquarius. Every time you see your reflection, you don't have to say it out loud if you're in public, because obviously nobody wants to really do that. I understand that. But you can just say it to yourself in your head. Say it to yourself out loud if you want, if there's nobody around and you feel confident to do that. But say it to yourself in your head at the very least. I love myself. I love you, every time you see yourself in the mirror. So you can work on all those type of things for self-love. But this month you really need to ramp that up and bring in the self-love as much as you can. So self-love's not just about pampering yourself. It's about getting enough sleep every night. It's about making time to get enough sleep and making it a priority. It's about getting enough food in your system, and the right food that's going to give you a boost. It's about looking after your mental health as well, and putting that first if you're struggling. And it's like self-love is also getting help if we need it. It's asking for help if we need it. It's not just doing everything ourselves or pampering ourselves, those kind of things. It's not just getting out in nature and grounding and that kind of thing. Self-love is all of these things. It's all encompassing, and we need to do as many things that tick those boxes as we possibly can, especially this month, Aquarius. So if you can do this thing, and also as well, something else that is self-love is just doing something that your inner child would enjoy, or something that just brings you joy just for the sake of doing it, not because you have to do it or because you're getting something out, somebody needs it, or somebody is getting something out of it. It's just purely for you. So ramp the self-love up as much as you possibly can this month, Aquarius, because it's going to help you flourish and change and make that positive change and bring in that new energy with strength, clarity, and just courage, basically. So, and then we've got the listen card. So this card comes up when we need to listen more in life as a whole. Some of you may be sticking your head in the sand or just switching your ears off altogether. Some of you may be not listening to the things that's being presented to you, whether that's physical or from the universe. So it's just a little reminder to sometimes we need to just turn our egos down a little bit and listen to what's actually being said to us, listen to what's being said around us, listen to what people are actually saying, and also listen to the universe, because this card will come up when there's a strong message for you and it's just not quite being heard yet. So just give yourself patience, give yourself time, try and listen, try and clear the mind a little bit, listen to the universe and the messages it's sending you, listen to the people around you and the things that they're saying, and most importantly, listen to your own internal guidance, listen to your own intuition and your own gut feelings, and listen to your body and your mind and what you need as well. It's not just all about other people, and it's about listening to ourselves as well. Because when we listen, we can also make the changes a bit better and a bit quicker, because we're taking on the lessons quicker, and we know what we need in the self-love department because we're listening to our body and our soul and our minds, as well as other things and what we need. So finally, we've got the You Decide card. So for this to come up, this means that there may be some decisions to make this month. Doesn't mean that any of them are bad whatsoever. It just means that you've got the power to make those decisions. You can decide what happens. You can decide what your reality looks like. You can decide how you want to create your reality and how you want to live your life and what you want it to look like. So this is a real empowering, self-empowering card. With this energy coming in, and if you ramp up the self-love energy and you start listening to yourself and the universe, I feel like this is going to be a lot easier to make those decisions, and to make the decisions that are going to benefit your highest good and take you to where you want to be a lot quicker. I feel like it's just all in your hands right now. I feel like you can do whatever you want to do in whichever way you want to do it. You've just got to decide how you want to do it. So I hope that was helpful, guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will be back next month for another reading. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye for now.